Hi everybody, I'm Mike Nelson. Well, hard to believe we've made it to May, and now the weather really starts to change. Severe weather season really starts to pick up across Colorado. Denver and the plains can still get some snow, and obviously the mountains will still get snow. But now we shift. Our main concern becomes tornadoes, severe thunderstorms with large hail and damaging winds. The wettest month on record is also in the month of May. That was in 1876 when Denver picked up over 8.5 inches of moisture. The driest was in 1974 when we had only 0.06. It's very rare because May statistically is our wettest month of the year. Now, the snowiest May ever was a long time ago in 1898 with 15.5 inches of snow, but as recently as 2003, just 20 years ago, we had 7 inches of snow in the month of May. But just 1.7 is the average monthly snowfall. And there's a lot of Mays we don't get any snow at all. So snow becomes a lesser threat, but hail picks up quite a bit, especially the second half of the month, and thunderstorms and tornadoes. So snow and cold still a possibility early, and the old adage is don't plant the vegetable garden before Mother's Day because there's the potential for freezing conditions all the way through the second week of May, and then severe storms really begin to kick in. So you need to watch the skies later in May because we're getting to the cusp of the stormiest time of year for severe weather. So this is the outlook from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration for the spring to summer outlook, calling for us to be on the edge of warmer than average conditions and perhaps just slightly on the edge of drier than average conditions. But we'll see about that, and I'll explain why. Because La Nina has ended. That's the cooler water in the Pacific Ocean, and an El Nino pattern now looks likely. And that pattern tends to favor soggy storms. Severe storms tend to be more likely. Should be active as we get into the spring and summer for moisture, and our drought recovery should continue. So let me explain a little bit what happens with an El Nino weather condition as we get into the spring and summer. That's warmer water in the Pacific. It changes the energy balance over the Pacific, changes the position of the jet stream, and we oftentimes will get more of a southwesterly flow coming in, and that can supercharge moisture from the southwest, but especially later into the summer, it tends to impact our monsoon season. That's more July and August, and we oftentimes get a lot of really heavy rainfall at that time. Earlier in that season, May and June, the El Nino situation is a little less concrete as far as what it'll do. Now, we still have drought over southeastern Colorado. Not as bad as it is in Kansas, but we've seen great recovery, and if we do get that stronger El Nino signature as we go through the summer season, it may help take care of some of those drought conditions as well. So as we get into severe weather season, once again, I want to put in a plug for our friends at CoCoRaHS, the Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow Study. If you become a CoCoRaHS weather spotter, you'll join a brethren over 20,000 around the world. Learn how to measure rain, hail, and snow. You get a rain gauge. It's easy, it's fun. If you want to learn more, go to www.CoCoRaHS.org. Go cuckoo for CoCoRaHS. So 30-day forecast right now, kind of indeterminate for us. Not really any strong signals as we go through May. And again, on that 90-day, a little bit on the warmer than average and perhaps drier, but we'll see how that El Nino transpires. Now, we are seeing that spring into summer warming with climate change has been certainly something that is marked over the southwestern United States, including Colorado. And all of the different things that we're seeing as far as extreme weather is related to a warmer world. Extreme precipitation and flooding, but also heat waves and droughts, the shrinking of the ice caps and of the snow fields, and record-setting wildfires. And currently we are just shy of 419 parts per million. That carbon dioxide continues to increase about 100 million tons every single day. What you're seeing here is Barrow, Mauna Loa, American Samoa, and the South Pole, all the different reporting stations. And so in the different hemispheres, during the growing season, plants suck some of that carbon down, and then during the winter season in the northern or southern hemisphere, put some of it back, and so that's why there's that stair step. But we take the average, that's why I show every day on TV is the average parts per million of carbon dioxide. Of course, that CO2 acts like a blanket, and that traps heat globally. Doesn't mean that regionally or locally you won't have cold weather, but globally the temperatures are increasing. Last year was amongst the 10 hottest years on record. They've all occurred since 2010, and we can see the departure warmer than average conditions all across the globe, and that really does coincide with what we're seeing as far as the increase in carbon dioxide. And that's changing our fire weather behavior as well. We're seeing more fire weather days, hot, dry, windy conditions, and that has increased greatly across the West. Global temperature has increased along with the increase in carbon dioxide from the burning of fossil fuels. And the different generations now are growing up in a much warmer world. So the millennials, the Gen Zs, the Gen Alphas, seeing a much warmer global warming than, say, my generation, which came back with the baby boomers. And the warming will continue unless we start to cut back on our carbon emissions. And if we do, we can make meaningful changes for future generations, which is why I talk about it so often on TV and every month in this segment. Each molecule of CO2 acting like a feather in a down comforter, trapping heat that would otherwise escape into space, and that carbon stays there a long time. Matter of fact, we call it the residence time, means that the CO2 from the first Model T car is still causing the Earth to warm. If you want to learn more about this, here's the download for my book, The World's Littlest Book on Climate. Just use that QR code. It's a free download. 10 facts in 10 minutes about the impact of increasing carbon dioxide on our weather and our climate. Have a great month of May.